Lastly, if I go to settings, these are the defaults here. If you ever need support from Autodesk and they need to know what account you're dealing with, the number for the account is here. This is sort of the unique ID, where the account name is just text. So for instance, if I don't want that account name, I can click edit and type a new name. We'll call it Lasso Enterprises. And so that's updated the page. It'll take 5 or 10 minutes to update up here. We'll check back a little later. What else can we do with the account settings? Do we want to allow project admins to add partner companies? Typically would be yes. If you set this to no, then the account admin has to do that, is what we're saying. Secondly, do we want to allow project admins to create projects and project templates? Again, if we set that to no, project admins can only do stuff once the project is created. That setting this to no would force the account admin to do those tasks. So again, typically both of these would be set to yes. Depending on the data you have in your account, you may be required to have a 2-step verification process. So you can enable that here. Again, this is specific to the account, not to the individual users, whether that user has 2-factor authorization or not for their own Autodesk account. I said lastly for settings, but clearly there's one more item down here. BIM 360 admin. What is this? So a little history. BIM 360 is essentially version 1 of the Construction Cloud platform. So there's a lot of commonality, a lot of crossover, but they are 2 distinct platforms. And essentially that platform is more of in a support mode at the moment. Some functionality is finding its way over there when it can easily be cross-purposed, but not everything is. All the development is happening in the Construction Cloud. But let's jump over there for 2 seconds. So I'll go to admin and click settings. Opens a new tab. First thing we're going to see is it looks completely different. BIM 360 has this blue ribbon across the top. Things are a little oriented across the top versus down the side. What can you do here from an account admin that you can't do in the Construction Cloud? Pretty much the same things. Projects, members, companies, roles. There's analytics here, but we'll take a look at that from the Construction Cloud viewpoint. One of the main things that people do here is set the image. So if I had an image here, let's just do a lasso image, right? Who knows? Perfect. That one looks good. So I'll save that one to the desktop. Downloads, let's just say logo. I simply come back to this icon to add an image. It's got to be in that format and it's got a max file size. We'll see how big my image is here in a moment. I'll grab my logo. There we go. Hit upload. And now there's my logo for my company. Where does that show up? It'll show up in your account selection. So let me hit the refresh there. There's my fancy little logo. Just the little details, right? And let me go back here. Notice that this still doesn't have a logo and it's got my old name. But when I flipped over to BIM 360, you notice the name has been updated. So let's give this a refresh and see what we get. Yep, there we go. Perfect. So that's an overview of the account area, as well as adding members to the account.